Hey guys, Mr. Studebaker here. Fixing to pull a couple motors. That's the 18 horse V-twin. This is the 20 horse boat anchor. There's a couple things that I want to get over. I believe before that motor fits in there I have to change this plate out and put the 1863 plate in, which is a much shorter, different design, so I have to plug a couple holes in there to make that bracket fit. But just by the way this thing looks up and the way this one looks, I'm thinking it's not going to fit too well, so this bracket's got to go. This should be ready to rock and roll. I elected to keep the plates on. This guy right here. Now, they may be the same. By all accounts, they probably are the same. The factory mount with the spacers underneath the motor and the way this whole thing's set up, I'm going to run what the motor came with as far as the brackets go and go with it. There was a hidden bolt on these that was not seen. There's one bolt that bolts the tray down. There's another bolt here. The hidden one was this guy right here. So there's 3 bolts on each side holding that whole tray down. So I pulled those, and hopefully that motor comes out. It was a wrestling match to get this little connector off. You know how you pull connectors, how they got little locks on them? Well, I was looking at that going, where in the heck is the lock? And no, there was no lock on there. It's just a real good fit. So I got out the pinchers. You can see the pincher mark both sides, and just wiggled and jiggled until out it came. All right. So let's get back to jacking this guy up. Get this motor out of here. Good. That will. One last motor. First sight, what you see is what I see. So, when the clutch goes in and the manual steering, this sending unit for the power steering is going to come out of there. And there's probably a bracket that's got to come across to get manufactured, and I think this bracket might stay for the manual, but we'll see that in a second as soon as I get the other motor all set up. Time for this one to go. Uh-oh. Well, there's something sticking in there. I wonder if I got all my bolts loose. Another hidden bolt somewhere. I don't see anything. Dry shaft is coming out. Oh, that's the problem right there. See it? Hidden bolts. This guy and that guy holding the shroud on. All right, we'll get that guy's out. We'll back at it again. Bolts are loose. I had to loosen these guys up too. This whole thing will flop around. Now, motor should be able to come out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another line. Oh, that's a fuel line. Vent of some sort. Ah, should come out now. Huh. Now, just when in doubt, grab one of these. They always work the best. And she's free. Woo! That was an effort. First peekings underneath the hood. There's the manual steering. I'll just see with that damn sun in there. That's the manual steering. Nice constant velocity joint up there, which helps. Looks like that bracket is the same. Oh, look at that big heavy duty piece. Well, if that's got the same thing. Sure enough does. So that bracket's the same. That's a little different. This is gonna be interesting. How they have this guy bolted in here. Oh, they bolted him into the back. Can't get at it. They have the cover on here. This is going to be reused. I got a whole cover underneath the whole thing. That is going to be special. So, looks like I got to take this bracket out and stuff it into there. Ooh, I got some work to do. Looking at the wiring, I'm looking at this big old mess in here. This thing was a bucket when I found it. And it's got some pretty horrid wiring in there, and what happened to this poor thing. This guy, I am going to reuse all of his wiring. It's got a quick disconnect here. I believe the other one has one too. But look at all that nice clean wiring set up in here. Very nice. Those little wires right here. That's beautiful. One quick fix and away we go. Yep, I think I might use almost everything on this tractor. Sergeant Pepper has been stripped bare of all of his mowing duties. And the power steering. All of it's gone. What a mess today. So he's completely bare. This guy is gone. The lift carriage, everything. And I have it set up over here in all the box or in a tray so we can weigh the whole shooting match and see how much savings there is. Any guesses on how much that bucket weighs? No need to guess, you'll know in a second. 46.2 pounds. Next steps are, we'll pull all this wiring out of here, replace all that junk with the stuff in here that's set up for the Kohler. Makes obvious sense to me. It may not, but It's got a cleaner wiring setup on it. That I can appreciate. And check this fitment here for the battery tray. That might become a gas tank. You never know. The deal is not signed yet. So, Mr. Studebaker here, signing off. Thank you for watching. See you on the turn.